up, guys? Daniel here. Welcome to my Atlanta Season 1, Episode 9 spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. It should take me about 2 minutes to recap it, then give you the pros, cons, and final score. Thanks so much for joining me. So we begin this episode with Ern and Vanessa at a party, but it's not any regular party. It's a high society party. Right away, Ern meets a racist, and the racist is the owner of the home, him and his wife. So they're having troubles, him and Vanessa. Ern and Vanessa are having relationship problems. They're talking to a lot of people. It's kind of a montage. They're talking to this person, that person, and they're all kind of weird, weird type people, like rich society people, weird, and there's a Jim Crow poetry, and from my understanding, I graduated high school, so if I remember correctly, Jim Crow is bad. It's bad, I think, right? I think it's the whole racist part of the episode even bigger with Jim Crow. So what? Why? This is so weird. So Ern is tired of the whole BS. He ends up telling them that they're very stupid. He tells the owners of the house, "This is stupid. This is a fake life. This is a fantasy." So him and Vanessa end up making fun of their culture, their high society culture, and they have sex in the car. They end up leaving, and on the road they go on the side of the road and they have sex in the car, as anyone would do after going to a racist house. Now on to the pros and cons. I say this for every single episode of Atlanta because it's true. 3 main factors, they always do it well: the writing, the acting, and the directing. Over the past 9 episodes, there's been a lot of scenes involving equality and racist material. And with this episode, man, I think the guy whoever the guy was who played the racist the racist party leader, I thought he did an awesome job because he was getting on my nerves, and if you were Ern, you would punch him in the face because he's like, "Have you gone to Africa?" "No, I'm not from Africa. I'm pretty sure somewhere my ancestors were," but he was like, the writing, again, you have to look inside the writing and how genius, and I say this a lot for Atlanta because it's true. FX, this is a quality show. Really, with comedy shows, hard to get quality, It's not a sitcom. This is a really, really, really well-made show that I feel like we probably don't deserve, but hey, we got it anyway. Donald Glover and his team are doing a freaking fantastic job, and I'm happy he got renewed for season 2. I want more of this. Glover, keep on coming more, man. This, Donald Glover looks like Childish Gambino. I noticed that. He looks like Childish Gambino. Maybe they're cousins or something. Anyway, with that, I don't know if it's good to say, but the whole racism thing about it, I thought that was like the most funniest thing out of tonight's episode, out of the episode. It was many weeks ago technically, and the most charming thing, the most thing that made me go aww, and I'm a little emotional. I think it's the part where Ern ends up saying that Vanessa is great, that she is, I'm very lucky to have her. That moment there made me go aww. Now, it's been a few weeks since I've seen this episode, so I'm sorry I'm late on my review. But if I'm not mistaken, Vanessa kind of was a jerk the entire episode, and so was Ern. They were kind of jerky. They don't want to really be there, but Vanessa wanted to go, and Ern doesn't want to be there, and Ern doesn't like that style. Realistic stuff. Sometimes couples go to a place, and I don't want to be there, but you want to be here, but I'm here for you because I love you, blah, 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 the usual, and that, and, whatever. But after a while, once Ern said what he said and his love for Vanessa, you kind of like, oh, Vanessa's been a jerk the entire time, and now Vanessa's like, oh my god, like, I'm lucky to have you, like, you're lucky to have me, but I'm lucky to have you. Now, I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really good. I didn't think it was great, it's not the best episode out of the season. I think there was little bumps in the road during this episode. Like, yeah, it was slow. I'm not gonna lie, there were slow moments to it. Not like slow, like, oh, this is horrible or anything. Like, it wasn't like dreadful where you want to, like, you want to look at your phone or something, but it did kind of run a little slow at times, and it picks up and then it goes a little down, and then it's funny, and then it kind of goes down, and then it goes funny, and then it goes down, in and out, in and out. But this ain't a big problem. I'm just kind of like, no, Paperboy, no Darius, and Atlanta does things differently. Every episode's different. It either does something with, maybe it's a Vanessa episode, maybe it's a Paperboy episode, maybe it's a Earn episode, maybe it's a Darius never got his own episode technically. Kind of sad about that. But I'm kind of like, this is the last episode before the finale. You kind of could have put maybe Darius come to the party. I think that would have been really interesting, man. But anyway, Earn and the ending. I thought the ending was really cool as well, where they're just on the side of the road and declare their love for each other once more with sex in the car, random sex in the car after being to a racist high society party. Makes sense, right? No, I thought it was a good ending. So yeah, I thought it was a really good episode. I think it was entertaining. The humor was there. It's not the best episode out of the season, but for the story itself, the Juneteenth, happy Juneteenth. I don't even know if that's an actual thing, whether it's a TV show made up thing or if that's an actual thing. Wow, okay. But the whole Jim Crow poetry and the declaring the love, those are the most memorable moments out of the episode. All the actors did an awesome job, so congrats to that, man. I'm really, really happy that they did pick up for a second season, technically. So anyway, I'm going to give Atlanta Season 1, Episode 9, a solid B. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, make sure to smack that like button. You can comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about the episode. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Share this review with your friends and hit that subscribe button for more awesome Atlanta reviews. Till next time, bye-bye.